Oro Palace. Go. Remove that thing. I will not repeat myself. Hey. See, all of you will pay for that fish roll. One, that fish roll cannot lose. So. Yes. You pay. That was my breakfast. So, are you jeopardizing my breakfast for me, Abi? 5 naira, all of you. Yes, amen. You think I'm joking? What's the problem with how many is the fish roll? You lend somebody. I gave somebody a fish roll to hold. The person, you want to tell me because I just got the person place. To hold the person. See gossipers. What are they gossiping? What are they talking? What are they discussing? Yes. Because of you people now, they don't remember to even participate. I don't know. You ask me what to say. The person that took it has conjured it into my bag. God will bless you. Your line. Can we please move closer, please? I am move closer. Good afternoon, and it's this afternoon already. You are welcome to Whisper. What's the name of your school?
Pentecost College.
Pentecost College. And I'm quite sure one or two of you may have been here before. Is this the first time of coming to Whisper Park? If you've been here, signify you are here before. You've been here before. Were you here with your fellow student or with your parents?
Fellow students.
Okay.
Okay, welcome. For those of you who have been here before, you know how it is and what Whispering Palms is. But for those of you that this is your first time of coming to Whispering Palms, you have a lot to learn because you're going out there for excursion is to go out and learn because excursion is part of education. Excursion is part of what?
Education.
So for you going out there for excursion is for you to go out there and learn. Are we all getting me? You still have the time to play, but first of all, we have to learn. Because you are here to learn, the tour guides are going to show you one or two things that you have to learn. Are we all getting me? Yes. And I'm quite sure as a student, going out there for excursion, you must have your writing material. Do we? Hello. Well, by the time you go back home or you go back to your school, they are going to ask you, what have you gone there to learn? What have you learned? Do we get me? It is not just for you to go out there and play. Your parents pay for this, for you to go out there and learn more, to acquire more knowledge. Are we all getting me? So next time, if you are going out on excursion to anywhere, you need to have your writing materials with you. Now, WP means Whispering Palms. WP means what?
Whispering Palms.
And Whispering Palms is a resort center and at the same time, a place of realization where you will learn. As a student, you are going to learn a lot here. You are going to learn about slavery. You are going to be conducted around the whole place to show you what we have here. You are going to know about the founder of Whispering Palms, the name, and when Whispering Palms was found. And this is why I'm asking you, do you have your writing materials with you? You are going to see some animals because we have a mini zoo here. Then after conducting you around, you learn one or two things that you are going to learn. You now have the time to play. And while conducting you around, please, I want you to be a disciplined student. Because a disciplined student is an ambassador of his or her own school. Do we all get me right?
Yes, sir.
You may be here, other students will come. I want them to learn from you. But Pentecost School is a student, is a disciplined student, and it's where you can go and learn. Now, we are going to do it this way. Whispering Palms was founded by Professor Deji Femi Pierce. What do I say?
Professor Deji Femi
He is the founder of
Whispering Palms.
Professor what?
Deji Femi
He is the founder of
Whispering Palms.
Now, he is a doctor, but you now look at it that how comes he become somebody like this? It's because of the passion he has to eat. And at the same time, he wants everyone to learn. You get me? The tour guides are still going to tell you better while conducting you around. You can ask one or two questions when you get to some areas. Like the animal areas, they are going to tell you the type of animals you have. You may ask one or two questions about the animals. When you get to where we have the Heritage Museum, are we all getting me? When you get to where we have the Heritage Museum, they are going to tell you some things there. You are going to read yourself. It's clearly written there. The year slavery started, when it was abolished, the number of slaves being taken out on yearly basis. I hope you are getting me. So all these are what you are going to learn. This is why I said you need to learn first before playing. What you have not come across, what you have not read before, you are going to read it there. And it may come out in your classwork or examination anytime. Your teachers may set exam for you on what you've seen here or what you've learned here. So please, I want you all to keep it at the back of your mind while you are going around, while you are taking things to make sure you learn very well and have things to give back to your colleagues at school and your parents at home, for them to know that Whispering Palms that you've come is a place to learn. Hope you get me all.
Yes.
The tour guide, as I said, will take you down. Please, the tour guide is to be in your front while you come after them. They are the ones to show you one or two things that we have here. They know all the places they are going to take you through. You will go after them. Do we all get me right? You go after, and whatever they ask you not to do, you please don't do. What they ask you to do is what you do. If they ask you not to do this, you don't do it. Did you get me right?
Yes, sir.
There will be a place you will get to. They will stop you all and ask you one or two questions on what you've learned. If you are unable to answer the question, you go back to your boss. Agreed or not? Agreed. Teachers, hello teachers. There is an agreement between myself and your students. And the agreement was that by the time they are being conducted, when they get to a place, question will be asked from any of them what they have learned before getting there. If such a student is unable to answer the question, we go back to the boss and wait for others.
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
I hope you all get me right, so that we can do what they are teaching you, you are impacting it into your knowledge and not just to play. I hope you get me all.
Yes.
So they will take you around, and by the time they get to where the question will be asked, please, I want to say this before the question is asked. If they point him, what's your name? If Michael is being pointed that Michael answer question, it is Michael that is going to answer the question and not everybody. If Michael is unable to answer this question, Michael will go back to the boss. Are we all getting me?
Yes.
So not that when they call somebody and say you, they ask him question, you all answer, hey, no. If Michael is unable to answer the question, they will ask Michael to stand by. Somebody else will be called. Do we get me right? So before moving, that is it. We have any other things.
Good afternoon, children. My name is Jide, and with me here is Penny. So he will be turning around while I help him. You understand? So our daddy has said a lot of things. So I want you to listen attentively to whatever things he will be teaching you. You understand? Now, before we go in, there is a particular thing I want to tell you. In life, there's one thing they call 3 skills to win in life. What do I say?
3 skills to win in
Yes,
life.
3 skills to win in life. Let's use football as an example. 3 skills to win in life. One is know the game. Can you say that?
Know the game.
Again?
Know the game.
Again?
Know the
Then
game.
2 is build your team. Say build your team.
Build your team.
Again?
Build your team.
And the 3rd is make your move. Can you say that?
Make your move.
Again?
Make your move.
So what are the 3 skills to win? One is what?
Know the game.
Know the game. Build your team. And again?
Know the game.
Build your team.
And your move.
So we are going to apply those 3 in what he will be teaching you. In football, knowing the game, let's assume soccer, for example, is the game. Building your team is know your defender, know your midfielder, knowing your striker, and how to make use of them. Then making your movies. Let's go. Kick off. You as a referee. Do you understand? So while you are here, you need to know the game. Knowing the game is the reason why you are here. As Baba said, the reason why you are here. The other is to build your team. Ask questions. Anything you don't understand, ask your neighbor. Apart from us, your friends might know it more than you. You need to build relationships, build a team. Do you understand? Then making your move is whatever you've learned here. When you get home, you need to tell family and friends. You need to start practicing it. Those things you've learned, inform others. See, oh, you learn about this, you learn about this. You are making what? You are making your move because you have already know the page. You understand? So apart from this, it also helps you in life. Are we good to go? Are we good to go?
Yes, sir.
You need to walk gently. Don't rush. Take you to the zoo and explain some certain things to you there. Our mini zoo, we have our mini zoo here. So we will take you to the zoo. So after the zoo, we will take you to the tree. We have an Agia tree there. We will take you to the tree. I said he will take you down to the zoo, not the zoo. That's where we are going, and that's our main objective. From the zoo, you'll be taken to the Agia tree. After the Agia tree, it will take you down to the heritage museum. You understand? And so on like that. Before you now come back for relaxation or you want to swim. You understand? So gently you have to follow it. One idea at the back. Don't drop the line. Then gently you have to follow it.
Say no noise.
Don't do your push. Block my
Move to this side. Move to this side. Move to this side. Move to this side. You might have seen this before on your textbook.
Excuse. So, any question? Any question? They didn't hear you. They didn't hear you. So, that is the guinea fowl. This is 2 years old. The turkey is 1 year old. The guinea fowl is 2 years old. Have you seen the guinea fowl over there? Have you seen it? That is 2 years old. The duck is 1 year. The dog is 1 year old. The turkey is 2 years old. Pee. Face the go there.
Don't touch me.
Have you seen it?
7 years old. So what is this one?
This is no monkey. Do no monkey. This can. This. Are you hearing me? Crocodile feed on live crab, chicken, turkey.
Stop pushing me, Daddy.
Fish. Yes, it's alive. Have you seen it? Let everybody. That is 27 years old. 27. So you feed on live chicken, fish, crabs. Okay. No. That is up. Hey. Step back. Let us Excuse. Step back. It's okay. You feed on vegetables and pap. Who's that person now? Have you seen it? Eat anything. No, this is female. It's in its period. That is its period. That is 37 years old. 37. Right? No, it's its period. It's a female. So, any question? Come here, let me snap you. That's 37, 37, 37. Yes.
Come and stand there. Let me stamp you. He wants to shake you. He wants to shake you.
No, no, hey.
Don't try. Don't try. So.
Okay, okay.
So what's up if you
They were
Hey.
This is the outdoor gym. This is the outdoor gym. So outdoor gym, you have the hair worker, you have the horizontal bar, you have the parallel bar, you have the press up. So you must try it. Not all of us, not everyone, but you take like three boys, 3 girls to try it for us. And wait, I'll pick myself. I'll pick myself. Come. Wait, come. So
Expand yourself. Expand yourself.
try. Yeah. Yeah, try. Brother.
Push your legs back. Okay, oh yeah.
You do 120.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Joy, your turn.
Right. 6, 7, 8, 9,
I'll tell that
8. You see? Oh yeah. Don't strike first. No, you. Yes.
Pick it up, man. Go.
No. Once.
Move it.
Oh yeah, go.
Yeah. Now, when you raise yourself, okay, now move. Yeah, come on. Okay, now move. See, if you cannot be jumping, you can just be.
So let's go.
Okay, you can move.
So this way.
1, 2.
Sit.
I broke my hand.
Wait, this way. One. Wait.
Hello, please move back. Now, okay, now. Oh yeah, please, as they are doing it, you be sharing them up. All their come on. Oh yeah, share them up and clap for them. Just the ladies, oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, come on. That's good of you. Oh yeah.
Video me. Sorry now.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Now, at the count of 3, we all are going to read this together. Are we together? Yes. After the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ọ̀nà ìsinmi àgàṣì, and we in Yoruba. Christianity was first preached in Badagry, Nigeria, by Thomas Frederick Freeman. Methodist Missionary on 24th September 1842. Please meditate in the shade of this umbrella tree. May the Lord hear our prayers.
So, what I'm trying to say about history is that is the first. This is a similar one. The great tree is Abadagbe. The first place Christianity first preached in Nigeria, it happened in Badagry. That's not what I'm saying. So the first Christmas in Nigeria happened under this tree again. The first Christmas in Nigeria on the 25th December 1842. It happened under this tree again. So under the similar tree, Yoruba call it Anwe. So the Christianity was the first preached in Badagry by Thomas Freeman, Methodist missionary on the 24th September 1842. I'm asking a question. On the on 24th September 1842. Please meditate in the shade of this umbrella tree. May the Lord hear our prayer. So there is the first place Christianity first preached in Nigeria, not this place in Badagry. The great trees are in Badagry. So the first place Christianity first preached in Nigeria, it happened in Badagry on the 24th September 1842. Please meditate in the shade of this umbrella tree. May the Lord hear our prayer. And we have someone to meditate for us, so you can proceed.
Now we need somebody to
Yeah, no.
pray for
She's
us.
raising her hand.
You want to pray?
She's raising. DK, you're raising your hand.
Someone,
Sister
a
Carolina, come.
volunteer, God the answer.
Want to ask, wait, let's pray first. Pray ask question. Sister, yeah.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you for giving us this day in the land of the living. Thank you for making it possible for us to see this day. Lord, may your name be highly exalted and glorified in our lives, in Jesus.
Amen.
I want to thank you for making it possible to see this day. I want to thank you for all our needs before we even ask. So Lord, come and make